Hey guys, what's going on? Smithy here and welcome to another Clash Royale video, and today I'm going to be telling you 5 weird ways that actually help you win inside of Clash Royale. Now guys, these strange ways are going to be in no particular order, just basically the order that I've written them down, but I can tell you this, the very last strange tip that I'm going to give you at the end of the video is by far one of the strangest things you will ever hear on YouTube, but it 100% worked. Now, if you do enjoy the video, please be sure to smash that like button. That'll be so much appreciated. Let's go for 250 likes. That'll be so much appreciated. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. That'll be absolutely awesome. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to play some replays in the background, and let's get into the top 5 strangest tips that I can give you to help you win inside of Clash Royale. So here we go guys, moving into number 1 on the list. As I said, this is in no particular order, just pretty much the order I wrote it down in, and number 1 is watching other YouTubers while playing the game. Now, I've got 2 YouTubers who I strongly suggest you guys watch, and this is Molt and Nicky Knight. Obviously, there's a lot of other YouTubers, Galadon, Chief Bat, Eclipse, Jewish Bluish, and a lot of variety of different YouTubers, but in my opinion, this way works if you're watching Molt and Nicky Knight. It's just the way they talk, the way they have a bit of friendly banter, the way they teach you while having fun as well. I don't know why, but it actually does work. Now, I'm not just saying this so you guys can come and watch my videos while you're playing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the ones you've got to watch are either Molt or Nicky Knight. Trust me, as weird as it sounds, it actually works. It's worked for my friends, and it's worked for me. And it's just kind of a strange way that can actually help you inside the game. And let me know down below if it works for you. Now, moving into number 2 on my list, and this is after losing 2 or 3 matches in a row, take a 15 to 20 minute break, because after you've lost 2 in a row, you're pretty much feeling down, you're feeling quite depressed, and you're low on confidence, so there's no point going in for another attack, because I'll be honest with you, when you've lost 2 in a row and then you go in for another attack, this is just the thing, you'll rush that attack and you'll completely mess up, because you'll want to win so badly because you've lost 2 in a row, you want to go into another battle, but you'll rush it and you'll lose. And yeah, I've tested out myself guys, and it does help. Take a 15 to 20 minute break once you've lost 2 or 3 battles in a way, then go back, have a fresh mindset. It does 100% work. Just take a 15 to 20 minute break, refresh your mind, then go back to the game, have a few more battles, then again go in for a few battles. If you lose a few, again take a 20 to 30 minute break, or maybe take a 40 to 50 minute break. It just depends how your personal brain works and how long a rest you've got to take. Now here we go guys, moving to number 3 on my list, and this is to keep changing your deck. Now this is basically just to keep refreshing your mind, having a new deck, because if you're constantly using the exact same deck over and over again, it's just basically going to make your mind bored, and it's going to make your brain work in a different way. It's very similar to school revision. Now I don't want to go into school because I hate school just as much as every single one of you. I literally hate school. So I don't want to basically go into a little lesson where I'm talking about school with you guys, but let's not do that. Let's keep away from school. But it is very, very similar to revision. You can't literally be sitting down doing the exact same technique or revising. It's just going to make you bored. You've got to go in with new decks, refresh your mind, and trust me, it will 100% work. As I said, it's very similar to revision. If you're literally sitting at your desk, staring at some paper, reading it, trying to take it in, it won't work, guys. You've probably heard this a million times from your teachers, and trust me, I have too. And I don't want to go into a ramble about that, but just trust me guys, try and switch your deck up as much as possible. It just does work, and let me know down below if this will work for you. Now moving to one of the final ones on my list, number 4, and this is challenging your friends using the friendly challenge mode. And this is basically the way you want to do it is you want to practice your deck that you're going to go in and use, either trophy pushing on the ladder, or of course doing a grand challenge or doing a tournament, something like that. And you want to ask one of your either clanmates or of course one of your friends in real life, it depends who you know inside of the game, basically tell them to have a look at your deck, and then they have to make a deck that literally perfectly counters every single one of your cards. Then you, the person who has asked them to make a deck that's going to counter everything you do, they're going to basically make a counter deck, and then when you're going for a friendly challenge against them, you will not get any harder than that, because they've got 100% the best counter deck, because they've seen it, they know exactly what you've got, so they're basically going to create a counter deck. So as soon as you're practicing with them, you know you're not going to get any worse than that. You're basically getting the best practice you can possibly get just by challenging your clanmates. You're not going to lose any trophies, not going to lose any gems or coins in any way, shape or form. You're quite simply practicing with your friends. And this is kind of hard to explain, guys, But obviously, if he's got the exact deck that's going to counter every single one of your cards, you're going to be getting the best practice possible, because you're obviously going to be practicing while facing the perfect deck that can counter you. So you're basically going to be practicing against the best deck. It's kind of confusing to explain, to be honest with you guys, but trust me, just practice with your clan, get them to make a perfect counter deck just so you have the full practice, just in case you do come across anyone in the multiplayer battle mode. You know you are not going to lose because you've got the perfect deck to be able to either counter them or of course just beat them if they don't have any counters to your deck. I'm sorry if I did explain that one pretty strangely. Obviously I'm really bad at explaining things, and yeah, I kind of struggled to explain that one. It's kind of hard to explain, so let me know down below in the comment section if you didn't understand what I'm saying and you wanted to try and know a bit more about that point. Let me know down below. Now here we go guys, moving to number 5 on my list, and as I said at the very start of the video, this is by far the strangest point on my list. This is really weird, but trust me guys, this 100% works. Now, yeah, let's get straight into it. And now this point is basically commentating to yourself. So pretty much what I'm doing when I'm going in for a live attack and commentating to you guys. However, it's very different to that. Basically, you're just going to do it under your breath. So you basically, it's really weird, I know. It is really strange, but it helps so much. You're basically telling yourself what's going on. You can talk to yourself how you're going to counter that and stuff like that, as well as practicing YouTube commentary. You're also going to do better in battles. Just trust me guys, I actually did this in Clash of Clans before I even started YouTube, and I've tested it out over the last few days playing Clash Royale. Just commentating to yourself under your breath actually does 100% work. You don't have to literally shout to yourself like Eclipse does, or to be fair, like I do, because I shout as well. So you don't have to literally shout, so you're basically waking up the whole family. You can quite simply just talk under your breath like this, and then it'll be 100% fine. You won't affect anyone in your family or your friends, or if you're at school or something like that. But trust me guys, when you're talking to yourself, it just kind of makes you think about it a bit more, because you're literally talking about it and you're taking it in, and you definitely do think of better ways to counter your player and of course take down the towers. And now you may be thinking, Smithy, that's just a useless way to try and win, but trust me guys, it does 100% work. So that is my list of 5 strange ways on how to win inside of the game. Let me know down below which one works for you. Let me know down below any other strange weird things you may think that may help people inside of the game. Let me know down below your top 5 and I'll try and reply to every single one of them. So if you did enjoy that part of the video, smash a like on the video, that would be absolutely awesome. So with all that rambling and that list aside, let's make our way into a live attack as promised. So we're currently on 2449 trophies. My personal best is 2,576. So I'm way off it. A few days ago, I was actually at that mark 2.5k. But unfortunately, we've had a bit of a decrease. So we're now going to go in and change our deck. I was testing out this deck, but I'm not too sure about it. We're going to go with this deck just here, and here we go. Let's make our way into a live attack. Now, if you have made it this far into the video, comment down below what arena you are and what level you are, because I'm level 9, I'm arena 8, and I'm not too sure if that's good enough. Let me know down below what level you are and what arena you are, so I can basically compare myself to you guys and see if I'm even that bad of a player, because I always say I'm such a bad player, and I think I'm such a bad player, to be honest. But I want to know, is being a level 9 in arena 8 actually that good? Comment down below what you think. So here we go, making our way into a live attack. Let's see what sort of damage we can do. So we're coming up against Marione from the clan Abruzes. So he's on 2451 cups. I believe I'm something around there. I can't remember exactly. Gonna go in the miner. Gonna go in with the hog rider. Gonna save up a bit of elixir right now. So he's gonna drop down the mini P.E.K.K.A. We've got the minion horde. We may counter with the minion horde, but unfortunately he's got baby dragons. We're gonna go ahead, drop down the fireball there. The P.E.K.K.A. will get literally half its hit points already down. Oh no! Now we are in trouble. Now I think we're okay. Gonna drop down the minion horde there. Take out that Inferno Dragon, and the mini P.E.K.K.A. is down. So pretty much we did really well to counter that just there. So that's pretty decent. So we're gonna wait a few more seconds. I'm not too sure what his elixir is like. I didn't actually notice. He's a level 8, so we've got the slight advantage, and currently we're actually winning. So maybe we may be able to push for the victory. So he's going to drop down the golem at the back there. We're going to counter that with a giant skeleton. Well, we're not really counting with a giant skeleton, but we're going to build up elixir. Don't want to waste up elixir because I don't want to drop down my Inferno Tower too quickly. Going to go ahead and drop down the Inferno Tower in a 3, 2, 1, and a boom. There we go, guys. Take out that golem in a matter of seconds. 10, 9. No, we're not going to do a countdown. We're not that boring. So that giant skeleton is pretty much going to die, and then he's going to kill the baby dragon as well as the ice wizard. So I'm not too sure what he's thinking. Oh no, would he even die? Is he even going to die? Wow, the giant skeleton's staying alive for ages. He's going to kill the ice wizard no matter what. Will the baby dragon get away with it? We have to drop down a troop ASAP. Troop is going down. We're going to drop down a miner. I don't know what I'm doing. No, he's going to drop down the mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to go ahead with the minion horde. And we're almost going to take out that right tower. We're going to go ahead with the minion horde. And then we should be able to take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. He has dropped down a zap spell. He's dropped down some arrows, but the arrows were misplaced. That's going to give us a massive shot to push towards that right tower. Are we going to take it out? No, we were so close. 59 seconds left on the clock. We're going to drop down an Inferno Tower. All we need is one more hit from the Inferno Tower or the Miner or of course the Hulk Rider. So I think we're going to play defensive now, then we may be able to push for the victory. So we're sitting on Felixer, going to drop down the Giant Skeleton again. He's coming in with the Golem. So we're going to go ahead and actually push on the left-hand side. Let's see what sort of damage we can do on the left-hand side, because all those troops on the right side are going to die to my big Giant Skeleton bomb. Not the Golem, but of course the Ice Wizard and the Mega Minion. And we're actually going to get a load of hit points off on that left-hand tower. Gonna go ahead and drop down the Fireball there, and then we're gonna go for a push towards that left-hand tower. So we're pretty much in trouble now, because that mini P.E.K.K.A. will he get hit off? No, he won't. We managed to defend it. Gonna go ahead and drop down a miner on the right-hand side, and then we're gonna go for a Hulk Rider push on the left-hand side. And then in my book, I think that is game over. So we're gonna take out that left-hand tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. goes down. 5 seconds of raid left, and we just managed to take it out. He did zap my Hulk Rider, but luckily we managed to get the victory. So not bad, guys. We'll give him a good game. He gave us a good game. Fair play to him. Get rid of that. There we are. So thumbs up. GG to you. We won 30 trophies. Of course, we have no chest slots left, and we got 16 gold. So we're going to end today's video here, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to enter the $20 Google Play /iTunes voucher giveaway. There's a giveaway link down below in the description. Let me know down below which ones you think actually helped you out on my list of 5 earlier. Let me know down below. So if you did enjoy it, please be sure to smash that like button, as I said. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We post Clash Royale videos every single day. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you all. Peace out.